My life started out pretty good. I mean, my mom and dad were very loving. My mom's a devoted Christian. My grandpa was a pastor, and always had God in my life. My mom and dad got divorced at around just before I went into high school. And that affected me and my brothers pretty good because we never saw my mom and dad fight and never saw drinking or drugs or nothing. It was pretty hard. But I got through it mostly with my personality and love to laugh, you know. And so I got a job right out of high school and I prospered. I went big with it. I flew around the country and worked on machines for a place fabricating and for almost 20 years. And I ran around with some people, good people, making really good money, and this started to be all about how much money I could make, and gotten some relationships that weren't healthy at all. And then just some stuff started falling apart with some friends that betrayed me, I felt. I ran away for a little while and wanted everybody to think I was dead. It was very selfish. It was very hurtful to my family and the people that love me very much. And I ran away from God. And I put myself in prison for a couple of years. And it was hard. It was a pretty rough prison. And I learned a lot out of it, believe it or not. And I got out of prison and I met a lady that I started to fall for, and she drank. I never drank my whole life. So it got so bad that I had to have alcohol in me just to maintain, to walk straight, to even be sober. I had to have 4 or 5 shots in me to stop my shakes, and it got so bad to where I was fighting with this lady a lot, moving out to my brothers, coming back, and they just saw it was all bad, and they tried helping, but I thought I could lick it. I didn't really realize it was a physical addiction, alcohol, that I could die from it. And I started running out of places to go, and people were just sick of me and sick of all the drinking part of it. And nobody really wanted to hire me, so I was odd jobs here and there. And finally, I broke up with this lady, and I called around to some hospitals and asked them what was going on. I told them my story a little bit, and they said, well, you need to get into rehab. And that scared me to death because I never drank. I thought I can lick this on my own, but I couldn't at all. I wasn't even looking for God for help or nothing, and I ended up going to my brother's in his garage for a while in the winter, and I was very, very blessed for my brother's neighbor to get me into the mission, and the mission getting me back right with God. I put God in the center of everything through my program, in my life now. I like being sober, and I like being, happy. And I really don't need anything other than Christ and my amazing wife and friends to make me happy. I don't need a drug or alcohol especially. I mean, I hurt a lot of people with that, and I didn't think I was. Oh, I'm only hurting myself. No, I hurt a lot of people that love me very, very much. And now that they see me now, they see hope with me, but I tell them I got that from Jesus, man,